What is the opposite of gravity? Well, we have the atmosphere and that particular uh, uh, sum of elements that are held inside the Earth's atmosphere uh, and what is captured in the atmospheric layers. So, what is the difference? Why do you want anti-gravity when you want to leave Earth to um, enter an anti-gravitational space? What is the need? What does it mean? What is gravity? Well, it's not. Well, people have tried to define it lately, and of course, it has to do with the atmosphere, I assume, and the iron in the blood and the water molecules, and whatever is the sum of the elements equals oxygen. I guess, or maybe there is oxygen and also the what we breathe in is something else, or is it everything that we breathe in is oxygen? So it's the sum of the elements that are in this gravitational space. Then there's the moon where you can jump and you're not that tied to the ground. Or Mars, there's gravity, and then some planets it's less gravitational than the moon. So it's the anti-gravity, if you want to say it's the opposite of gravity. Then the outer space is a vacuum, which means there's no water molecules. You cannot breathe. There's not oxygen. You die if you took off the space helmet. I don't know what it's called. So, what is anti-gravity? If you say it's the opposite of gravity, and it has to do with the elements and the atmosphere and what the layers consist of, then there are many possible outcomes of, or many different definitions of what is the opposite of it. Because we are on Earth, I assume that the point of departure is gravity. In this gravitational field, what is the opposite? There's a lot of different possibilities of defining anti-gravity as something different from this, and there are different degrees then of anti-gravity. But it does not make sense to want anti-gravity when outer space is a non-gravitational space. What would it help people to bring anti-gravity to an anti-gravitational space? To what? Gain propulsion through something that space is? Or is it one of the other outcomes of the degree of anti-gravity that you want a bit of water to move, to gain propulsion? What does it mean? Why do you need it out there? It's a way to retard people and make them think it means something, when it's like the Emperor's new outfit, that it's so stupid.